Whoopsie doodle, forgot to unmute the microphone.
Whoopsie doodle.
Hi everyone, welcome to May of 2023. Well, the end of May of 2023, because it's the last week. You get it. We are here for the monthly stream. Hello everyone, in the live chat. We have currently 11 people watching. That's fun. Back once again at our secondary live stream set, which is just Hope's Basement. Oh. Sorry it started a little later than I expected it to. I had a little mishap. My camera, for some odd reason, just decided it wasn't going to work. But I got it fixed. Because I'm a technical support genius. Please hire me, someone. Okay. So, I also forgot my wireless mic. So, or not my wireless mic. My wireless, what's it called? My wireless mouse. I completely just blanked on what that was. So I'm controlling, my laptop is over here off the screen, and I'm using my foot to maneuver the mouse. So we'll see how this goes tonight. But hello, welcome. Good to see all of you. We have our main panel back here. Beautiful fiance Hope and my beautiful daughter Leia. Say hi, Leia. She stopped breathing when I said that, so I think she was saying no, go away. There you are. Say hi to the people. You're so pretty.
She's so tired right now.
Even though you slept all day. Because your mom and your Gigi were gone all day. Alright. So, let's jump into some of these chat questions here. We got Soda Pro. He says, hi. Beginning to wonder if there's going to be a stream tonight. Katie's here. Topher's here. Green Day fan is here. Gum Robber's here. Knoxville. Newfies Hockey on YouTube. I'm just going to call you Knoxville. That's a long name. He's here. Movie and Game Lover. Pretty much all the regulars are here. Jack C. Minsk. I don't think I've seen you around here before. Dragon Tales, you're here. Movie Fan 100. This guy named James is just saying no 3 times.
I don't understand that.
I don't know why. I think it's referring to the main topic of the show, but we're not there yet, so I can't talk about it yet. Gum Robber says he has some fan art for us.
I was trying to find it.
Says it's in a community post.
Oh,
he just now posted it.
Oh, I see. Look, it stings.
Give me my Ant-Man. No.
You can play with Lando on the bed.
I guess I won't take you to Midland Sodor.
Okay, let's go then. There.
Oh, it's like my layout. He recreated my layout.
Whoa.
What is this is this in Minecraft?
Yeah, that's your bedroom.
Yeah, it is. There's my bed in the background.
There's a dresser, the bookshelf, the 2 windows. That's sick.
This is cool.
Wait, here's one. Okay, say your part. See this one right here? Scroll to that and say your part, and I'll say mine.
We're here at Midland Sodor.
Wait, how do we get here?
I'll tell you on the way to the island.
Next. I find that so hard to believe that my head is in ruins.
You actually thought I shrunk us and used green screens for the sky.
Are you serious? You tricked me and almost gave me a panic attack.
All the other engines, they'll tell you so. That you were better late than tricked. Now let's head to Knapford Station.
Because... Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, you have to ask me a question.
Why did you get to ride in that?
Because you didn't give me more time with the Ant-Man.
That's bullshit.
That sounds just like you.
Yeah. There's Tidmouth Sheds in the background. There's my Tidmouth Sheds. This is so cool. You gotta send me pictures of this thing
Shark Tank
that you made in Minecraft. Good Gum Robber, so I'm pretty sure it's really accurate.
Oh, there's a video of like the crossover. That's sick.
You did a good job at recreating my bedroom from the streams.
Yeah.
My window looks accurate. There's my ceiling fan, the flag in the background.
Throw a flag on the plate.
This is amazing. I love this.
Jack Minsk wants to know what year were you born? We were both born in 99.
Yeah, we're 90s babies.
90s babies.
No, Jack, no home media reviews episode on Monday. It's Memorial Day. Not checked out Anthony Vincent yet.
Nor will you.
My favorite Engine Adventures episode is Trouble at Arsdale. Yeah, that one was fun. I liked it. I'd say probably my favorite one to work on was probably Fergus Takes the Express, because that's an idea I'd had for a story since I was like a really young kid. And it was really cool to see that come to fruition. But Trouble at Arsdale is really good too. I like that one a lot. It is very accurate. I look at your layout videos throughout the years. Oh, okay. No, there is a Thursday video, Katie. She's having a grand old time.
Is she on the camera? Oh yeah. Yep. Her is.
I felt a man touch my leg. I don't know where he went.
When?
Like 2 minutes ago.
Later. My Busey's blanket.
It's not Busey's. She says that stuff just to piss me off. Just the food to piss me off.
It is so cold down here, it's not even funny.
I like it.
I don't care. Leia, you'll warm me up, won't you?
Where's Lando? Good question. I don't know where he went. I don't know where he ran off to. He'll pop in every now and then.
Oh, I heard him. He was eating. He just jumped down.
Mister. Come here, buddy.
Hey,
there you are.
No, don't lay down.
Out of here. Booty.
Baby.
Do you think of the new trailer for Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning? I don't think I saw the new trailer, but I know the runtime is like really long and I'm so excited. I can't wait.
Why are you looking at me? Why are you looking at Mom?
You won't have season 5 done before your birthday. Yeah, that was always the plan. I always take like state holidays off, like Memorial Day, Labor Day.
We're not celebrating his birthday this year.
We're not celebrating your birthday this year. Yeah, that's what I thought. Usually, if like July 4th falls on my birthday, that is my birthday. But if what?
No, the way if July 4th falls on my birthday.
That's why I caught myself. Usually, if a Monday is on July 4th, I'll take that off. But I usually only take off for Memorial Day, Labor Day, any kind of holiday that falls on Monday.
You're not taking off tomorrow, are you?
For uploading, yes.
Oh, for upload. I thought you meant
not for work. No. Oh. No, my work is stupid. They're like, you have to work the actual holiday, but you get the day after off.
It's because they don't want to pay you time and a half.
No, they pay us double time to come in on the holidays.
Or wait, that one. Okay, no, I got you. That doesn't make sense.
No, it's a requirement. They have to pay us double time.
Wow.
That's why we only work for like an hour and a half. Because we're standing around making $40 an hour.
Yeah.
Like, get out.
I don't leave.
They also recently switched everyone's schedule to Sunday through Thursday, which pisses me off to no end. which, let me just go on a small rant here, okay? I work for UPS. I made no ifs, ands, or buts about that. This company is currently, I'm not going to say imploding, but from the rumors that I'm hearing, it's not doing well. They've pulled a lot of cheap tricks to try to get people to quit because they don't want to have a massive layoff on their books because they're currently hemorrhaging money, which sucks. Like, the volume has been down since the beginning of the year. Everyone has seen it. All of our hours got cut. I used to be guaranteed 4 hours every day. Now I'm only guaranteed 3 at most. And now they completely axed the day Friday sort because apparently we're not getting enough volume to justify keeping it around. And the real kicker is they're not honoring religious accommodations. Now, what does that mean? Well, if you're a member of a church for any religion whatsoever, you can file to have a religious accommodation to take off on whatever day you go to worship. So, for me, I had one filed probably 3 years ago because there was a point during the summer where they started making Sundays mandatory. That doesn't work for me because I'm on the worship team at church. I'm there practically every week. So, I had that filed. That kept me safe for a very long time. But now, since everyone is going to Sunday through Thursday, they're not honoring those anymore. They're all void. Which is ridiculous. That's just asking for a lawsuit from someone. Not from me, but from someone. From some religious fanatic group or something that's just asking for a lawsuit. But I never claimed I could run UPS better than the people that run it right now. They just haven't been making good choices. But as of right now, I'm on a Sunday through Thursday schedule. The only reason I didn't go in today is because I called in. So, hey, guy at UPS who called me back about the TSG position, can I get an interview soon, please? Also, Humana, tell your mom to get them to call me back. Please get me out.
Go work at Busey's.
Yeah, and drive 3 hours each way to go to work.
Yeah.
3 hours round trip.
Mhm.
No. I could just live at Busey's.
You could.
I could just live in the stall.
Yeah, they
The
got nice
bathroom stall.
bathrooms, yeah.
Sleep on the floor. Alright, back to the chat. It's not on hold, Katie. I'm working on it. I actually just finished a script for it the other day. I'm just working at it at my own pace. I don't have a release date for it. It'll probably be my swan song to that series because I've waited so long to finally finish it. But no, it's not on hold. It's still being worked on, but it'll probably be the last batch of episodes I ever make for it. Now, I don't work for USPS Soda Pro. I don't know if that's a typo or not, but I work at UPS, not USPS. Although UPS is licensing out some of their smaller stuff to be delivered by USPS because, as I said, they are not doing too well financially right now. I have to pick what I can say here without making it sound like I hate the company, which, I mean, I don't. They've been good to me. They paid for my college. I'm just a little miffed by the fact that they're not honoring my religious accommodation, something I literally had put in place to safeguard my holy day, basically. But not much I can do about it. Someone else is probably going to sue.
Shit.
Oh, I'm willing to bet there probably will be. The union is going to be pissed about that.
Oh well.
The union's already pissed about it. They're pissed about a lot of things. Thiago, I already answered this. I have not checked out Anthony Vincent, and I'm not doing it on the stream. And you just saying sorry for spamming, but you keep on spamming, that doesn't mean anything. You've seen the third Guardians of the Galaxy. Yes, it's amazing.
No, it's boring.
You just don't like Marvel movies.
Yeah.
That's what I have come to understand about her. You just don't like Marvel movies.
Yeah, not really.
It was so good. No spoilers here, but if you haven't seen it, you're gonna be sad. I'm still kind of sad.
Why?
Because I haven't gotten over you-know-who's death yet.
Oh.
Don't.
No, I'm not saying it.
But you're mouthing it. They can.
No, they cannot see me, dummy.
Oh yeah, they can't see you. Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
This is really sad.
It was a few deaths, actually.
I'm still not okay.
And I bet they're all thinking...
James Gunn cannot... He cannot be allowed to do that again.
Who? Oh, yeah. I bet everybody thinks we're talking about something in particular.
Oh, I bet they think we're talking about...
About...
Mm-hmm.
You could be right, or you could be wrong.
You could be right, you could be wrong. Who knows? My stepdad worked for UPS. What position does he have? Dragon Tales? I'm just curious.
Dragon Tales 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, the big news of the week is Florida DeSantis finally announced his campaign in a
That's exciting.
fart of an announcement. Did you hear how he did it?
No.
He did it on Twitter Spaces.
Why did he do it like that?
But the thing is, since Elon fired like 90% of the staff, the servers were melting down because so many people were trying to get on the space to listen. And the space was like... It was kind of a gigantic clusterfuck, but...
A cluster club?
I can't say the other thing.
Oh.
Cluster...
Can I say it?
No. But yeah, he announced it. He's running, and Trump has already started the personal attacks, which...
On Ron DeSantis?
Yep.
We're voting Ron.
I'm voting Ron. My family thinks he's a Bush establishment thing, and I'm like, he's not. Look what he did down in Florida. Look at his numbers.
So who are they voting for?
Trump.
Really?
They're Trump or die, man. Which I used to be, right up until Ron DeSantis announced his candidacy. It's not that I don't think Trump is a strong candidate. He's just too much of a loose cannon right now.
Yeah.
With the whole like still purporting the lie that there were these mountains and mountains of fake votes that were brought out during the 2020 election and all that. Like, I'll admit, it was rigged from the media perspective because they hid the Hunter Biden laptop story for the first like 4 weeks that it was out there. They censored the New York Post on Twitter so that nobody could see it. And there were so many people who said that if they knew about Hunter Biden's corruption, they wouldn't have voted for Joe Biden. That would have changed the results of the 2020 election. Also, freaking Pennsylvania violating their own state constitution, but nobody wants to talk about that. It was rigged from a media perspective, but there weren't truckloads of fake votes that were brought in the middle of the night. There were some fishy things going on in a couple of states, but in my opinion, it's not enough to sway an entire presidential race. Caillou Thomas says, "Can I ask you a question?"
No.
I mean, yeah.
Caillou? No way.
You, Garrett, don't like anime. That's right. I don't.
We love anime.
You may love it. Don't you dare say we.
We. All the way home.
Don't you rope me into this. Oh, it was a delivery man. Okay. What is your favorite Thomas and Friends DVD? Thomas Comes to Breakfast. I've answered that like a bajillion times. There's always someone that has to ask the same questions that you've answered a bajillion times. But that's fine. I'll answer it a bajillion times more, I guess. She doesn't have a Spider-Man blanket, Katie. That is a Bucky's blanket. Get it right.
You're so rude. It's Busey's.
You're so rude. You're mispronouncing the beaver's name. Did you hear that the official CGI Thomas asset that was used in the show was leaked on Twitter? No, I had no idea. I don't know anything by Disturbed, Thiago. I've never heard of them. My dad is grilling burgers tomorrow for dinner for Memorial Day. Isn't that what we're doing?
Mm-hmm.
It's basically a big cookout.
Mm-hmm.
It's her. We're celebrating her uncle's birthday tomorrow. So it's kind of two things. Look at him.
Hi, baby.
Are you a loaf? Oh, bud. What are you doing, baby? Come here. The people want to see you. There we go. He just looked like a big black blob. He doesn't even look like a cat.
Baby.
It's because of all the hair on me. You just got so much hair. So much. Hug Dad. Look, he's hugging Dad.
Oh, Bubba. Hi, sweet love. He brought my mom a dead wolf spider the other day.
He said, my friend is sleeping.
I'm so tired.
I'm so sleepy. Oh, there you go. Now you're getting squirrely.
School. They're all moving on the bed.
You do get squirty.
He does. You have like 5 seconds.
Hi to Mom.
Hi, baby boy. That was a good massage, baby. Can you hand me the Sprite?
He says, I do such good job.
Put on your cream. Can I have my Sprite?
Your spreet.
My Sprite.
Spreet.
Listen to this. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Have you seen Fast 10? I've heard it's not good. I've not got a chance to see that yet. Depending on if you want to go see it, I might see it on Tuesday.
You're going to go see Little Mermaid with us on Tuesday.
I'm off the whole day.
You're going to see 2 movies that day?
Yeah.
Dang, I don't know how you do that. That's
What,
boring.
what time are we going to see The Little Mermaid?
Oh, no. I'll let you know. Come here, baby bear.
Because aren't you working on Tuesday?
I just have a training at some point. But, it's not going to be an all-day thing. I hope not, at least.
Yeah, you'd hope not.
We'll see, though.
You
I
didn't,
gotta do, like, CPR training.
you didn't want to see Fast 10, did you?
No.
Okay, so you're fine with me going by myself. Yeah. Okay.
Baby!
I will bear the brunt of this. I'll let you know if it's good or not.
Come here, sweet lover.
It's probably not very good.
Wow, I love this man.
But you loved when they went into space during F9.
They went to space?
Yeah. They went to space in a car. Don't you remember? You probably blocked everything from F9 out of your memory, which I don't.
All I remember is family.
Which I don't blame you, because F9 was fucking awful.
I just remember family, Dominic.
Yeah, because of all the memes.
He's playing in his beat. He never plays in that. Hi, baby.
My favorite one is the one where it's Luke Skywalker talking to Dominic Toretto.
Oh, yeah.
And he goes, wait. Wait. Wait, Dom, you turned off your targeting computer. What's wrong? I don't need a targeting computer. I got family. Blows up the Death Star. It's so dumb. It's like the Fast and the Furious people, they have to know that they're a self-parody at this point. Like,
is it the Fast and the Furious?
No, it's just Fast and Furious. I mean, you could say it both ways, but the first movie is called The Fast and the Furious.
Uh-huh.
And then the fourth one is just Fast and Furious.
Oh.
I mean, I kind of miss the days when they were just pulling bank heists in Fast 5. Can we just get that again?
Why are they still making these movies?
Because they make $1 bajillion. And it's Vin Diesel's last franchise because he already burned Triple X to the ground. And he's coming back for Riddick, apparently. And Groot, I guess.
Groot?
Yeah, he's Groot.
No way. For real?
Yeah.
That's crazy. My mind is blown.
Well, you didn't know they went to space.
Squirrel.
Even though you saw the movie. Don't you remember John Cena was Dominic Toretto's brother?
No. I don't remember that.
That's so stupid.
Baby, come here. He's laying in his bumblebee tent.
Buddy.
Because the camera's up there, it looks like I'm facing, like, upside down.
Are you sure?
Yeah, look at me in the camera. Doesn't it look like I'm upside down?
No. You look like you're just laying on your stomach.
But I'm, like, facing this way.
No.
I don't look goofy?
No, you just look like you're laying on a bed.
Look, now it looks like the mic has ears.
Somebody ported the model to Blender. I'm currently having it and just screwing around with the rig. Is it, like, super detailed? I bet it is. I bet it's super cool to see that.
I bet. I bet.
Oh, Gumrobber got the Mario movie digitally. Didn't you have to pay like $30 to get that digitally?
Dang.
That's so ridiculous. Just wait for the physical copy. Which that steelbook is bland AF. It just has a picture of a mushroom on it. No cool artwork, no nothing. Just a mushroom. It's horrible.
A mush. Ow.
Excited for Across the Spider-Verse. June 2nd can't come soon enough. We have to go to a wedding on that day, so we can't see Spider-Verse on that day. You're excited for Spider-Verse. Don't even act like it.
Yeah. Look at Leia. She's holding her nose.
Oh, baby. Yeah, she likes the first Spider-Verse. Is it because of all the pretty colors? I'm excited for it, too. Maybe we'll see it that Saturday.
The following Saturday?
No, June 3rd.
Wait, so when's the wedding?
June 2nd.
Which is what day of the week?
Friday.
You're lying.
Are
you sure?
I told you this. This is not...
No, because you said that...
No, this is Josh's wedding.
Oh! Okay.
Not Nathan Haley's. No, Nathan Haley's is on Saturday. You're good.
I was, like, scared for a minute.
No, it's Jordan and Josh's wedding. So you have a wedding that weekend, then we're off a week, and then another wedding the next weekend.
No freaking way. You're lying.
It's wedding season.
No.
All my friends from high school are getting married.
Ugh.
We haven't planned anything because I don't have a good job yet. Burger King has a Spider-Man Whopper now. Oh, we know. Oh, we know. There might be a video
We're familiar
about
with
that.
the Burger King franchise.
There might be a video about that. Who knows? Whopper, 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 Whopper. Do you plan to see the new DreamWorks movie Teenage Kraken?
Yes.
Is that trailer out yet?
I don't know.
Enthusiastic. Yes. Do you know anything about it?
No.
No.
Look at baby. What is he doing? Baby.
He's playing in the chords. He loves the chords.
Why did you teach him that?
He loves the chords. Spoiler alert, I haven't seen F9 even though I know it's garbage. Yeah, it's total garbage, man.
You could skip it.
It's kind of fun though, just for how absurd it is, but I wouldn't recommend you watch
Did
it.
they really go to space in a car?
Yes!
Is the car in a spaceship?
No. It is just a car. I will show you the scene when we're done with this live stream. It is insane.
Like insanely unrealistic.
Yes. You were there in the theater with me when it happened. I'm literally surprised that that didn't tattoo itself onto your brain. Because it was so stupid.
I mean, it kind of rings a bell, I guess. Mitter.
I've fallen off the Fast and Furious franchise after the fourth one. The trilogy is the only Fast and Furious films I enjoy. See, I've heard a lot of love for Too Fast, Too Furious. I hate that movie. I hate that movie so much. It is so stupid to me.
What number is that?
That's 2. Get it? Too Fast, Too Furious.
Oh.
I hated that movie. Hated it so much. I like Tokyo Drift way more. Which is also the title to the Bible sequel. The Bible to Tokyo Drift. It's still being written as we speak. Am I a fan of One Direction? No.
They're fine.
I was wondering, did you like Shazam! Fury of the Gods?
He never saw it.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. It was okay. It was just
You
kind
saw
of...
it without me.
Yeah, because you didn't want to see it.
What was I doing?
I don't know. You were asleep when I saw John Wick 4, because I saw that at midnight.
Wait, isn't that when I had my surgery?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I was well within my right to be asleep.
Yeah, but it started at like 11 o'clock, so you were already asleep.
Ugh. Can I still be seen on the camera?
Kind of. It like half cuts off your face. Anyway.
Okay. My face ain't that important.
Yeah, Shazam did flop, and it kind of stinks, but I mean, it wasn't. It
Oh
just,
yeah, where is Austin?
It just was more of the same. Like, it was okay. I don't really remember much about it, actually. I never even did a review for it on my Facebook page or my Instagram page, because it instantly just left my mind. I'm waiting for it to hit Redbox so I can rewatch it again. Or no, it's on HBO Max now. Or, excuse me, just Max. Yeah, named after my dead dog.
It's on Max. Like, who says that?
I'm still going to call it HBO Max.
Same.
Hope you excited for Transformers and The Flash. I'm excited for The Flash.
No.
I could give a crap about Transformers. Am I going to watch it? Probably. She is not excited for either of them.
I don't really care about either.
The Flash is going to be so good. Michael Keaton is back as Batman. You don't understand what
Why
this...
is Batman in a Flash movie?
Because it's Flashpoint. Okay, so in the comics, there's this storyline called Flashpoint.
Yeah.
So The Flash's mom gets killed when he's like 8 years old.
His name's Barry Allen?
Yes, that's right. Yeah, Barry Allen. His mom gets killed when he's like 8 or 10 years old. So he grows up to be the Flash. Well, he realizes if he runs fast enough, he can go back in time and save his mom from being killed. So he does that.
I just knocked down your Eiffel Tower.
Hey! So he does that. However, he creates an alternate universe where everything's gone to shit. And in the comics, it's actually... Well, you know Batman's origin story. You know, Bruce Wayne's parents get killed.
Yeah, I know that.
In the alleyway. Bang, bang. Well, in the Flashpoint universe, it's Bruce Wayne that gets killed, and his dad becomes Batman.
Oh.
But I think in this universe, in this Flash movie, it's not Thomas Wayne that's Batman. It's Michael Keaton's Batman from the 1989 movie, which was Bruce Wayne, but it's another universe.
Why did
basically.
they have to make so many different universes? Like, why can't you just have one story?
Valid, but how would we get Michael Keaton's Batman back?
I don't really care.
I do!
I'm gonna mega heist this girl.
He needs a redemption after Batman Returns, because that movie was not good.
Dude.
Are you playing Monopoly right now?
Yeah, I'm about to heist like 1 million from this girl. I just got 1,400,000.
Katie, I can guarantee you Leia's not quiet. Her breathing is just not getting picked up by the microphone. But trust me, I can hear it.
You're next up on my mega heist.
You're rude.
Well, I can't help it.
When's the next Let's Play? When I decide to edit it. Did you see Target went woke with their pride crap? Yep. It's ridiculous. Anyone seen Austin Anthony? No, I haven't seen him yet.
Oh, I'm about to mega heist you.
Do I like any boy band? No, because...
AC/DC.
No. They're not a boy band because my balls have dropped further than anyone can even understand.
Your balls don't tingle that low. Calm down.
Yours do.
Wasted.
That would explain the penis.
It's a sheenus?
It's her penis, you fucking bigot. Yep, tons of vlogs coming out this year, Katie.
Like the... Can I say what one it is?
What?
Hilton Head?
Yeah, you can say Hilton Head.
Yeah, the Hilton Head vlog.
Yeah, we were just in Hilton Head last week. Matter of fact, this time last week we were in Hilton Head, and I would love to go back there.
Wouldn't that be nice?
I would love to go back in time and experience that again, because that was a great trip. Yeah, Elemental does release the same day as The Flash, and knowing her, we're gonna have to see it. We're gonna have to see Elemental first.
Yes.
But then we're gonna go see The Flash directly after.
No.
Double feature, baby! Woo!
You know I don't like double features.
She couldn't do a double feature of Zootopia and Beauty and the Beast. 2 movies that you love.
Well, that's just how it be.
We finished it, though. It was like running a marathon, but we finished it. See, and she was shocked when she found out I watched both Infinity War and Endgame in the same day. 5.5 hours of Avengers Glory.
That is so boring.
It was actually on a trip to Hilton Head.
Are you sure it wasn't to Florida?
No, you're right, it was Florida, because it was 2020 when I did that.
Yeah, because I was with you. You've never taken a Hilton Head trip with your family without me while we've been together?
That is correct. So the last time we were in Hilton Head was 2018. I had to fact check that because of the vlog. Yeah, General Zod and Ben Affleck are back in the Flash movie, which I'm surprised Ben Affleck even agreed to do that. He's pretty much done with Batman.
I finally got the Western board on Monopoly. You're still in Paris. What a noob.
Because I used up all my dice rolls.
I have 300. If y'all get Monopoly on your phone...
It's Monopoly Go, not just regular Monopoly.
Okay, it's called Monopoly Go. You can play with us.
What are you doing, mister?
Parkour, obviously.
He likes to get behind the couch and then just sit there.
Mm-hmm. Me too, though.
It's like where he goes to have personal enrichment hour.
Honestly, yeah, he gets it from me.
You can hear his nails scraping against the couch. Yes, it's the Flash movie with Ezra Miller.
I want to name our child Ezra.
It's a good name, even though Ezra Miller's kind of tainted the name.
You should taint.
We'll just think about it as Ezra from Star Wars Rebels.
Oh, I'm about to shut down Heather's ability.
Or the band better than Ezra. Ah. Alright. So, here's a fun new thing for the streams going forward. So I kind of introduced this last stream where I had like a main topic where I focused on for like the first part of the stream. And that was the big news media shakeup. And since then, I've created a new graphic for it. So, it's now time for the main topic of this month's stream. Now you have to applaud, because it says so on the thing. You have to applaud. Do it. If you don't do it, you're not a good person. So, the main topic of this month's stream is alluded to in the title of this stream. Hang on. I told you this was not going to go well. There we go. So yeah, the main topic of this stream is, if you guys have any chat questions, by the way, won't be looking at those for a bit, so save those for later.
I'll look at them every once in a while.
But yeah, the main topic of the stream is about Disney Plus and Hulu getting rid of content. Now, I already made a Twitter thread about this and about how it's bullshit, but I'll reiterate parts of that here. So, the main issue with this is the fact that a lot of these shows are not available anywhere else on any other streaming service. There are Hulu-made films or TV series, or Disney Plus-made TV series or movies. This whole, like, removing content stuff really happened when Warner Brothers got bought by Discovery, and they pared down their content offerings on HBO Max. The warning bells for me, in my mind, went off when Westworld was kicked off of HBO Max. Westworld was this hugely popular show that, like, everybody loved. I had, like, 4 different people telling me to watch it, and I thought, yeah, I'll probably get around to it one day. I like Jeffrey Wright, so why not? Was Anthony Hopkins in that? I think so. But then they announced it was canceled after season 4, and I don't think it really got its conclusion that it deserved. I think the writers said there were like 5 seasons that they had planned, and then they kicked it off of the service so they didn't have to pay residuals to the actors or the writers or anyone that worked on it. So Westworld is now just gone off of that streaming service. Fortunately for Westworld, though, it had physical media releases. Seasons 1 through 4 got DVD, Blu-ray, and even 4K releases. So, I've got seasons 1 and 2 right now. I'm currently looking for 3 and 4. But the fact is, I have an option to watch that show on other platforms. I could also buy it on like Vudu or Amazon Prime or something like that. The problem with Disney Plus and Hulu axing their shows is they're not available anywhere else. They never got physical media releases. and they're not available on places like Vudu or Amazon Prime or iTunes to purchase for your own personal media collections. Now, I could go through a whole list of the stuff that's being removed, but I feel that this clip I'm going to play for you sums it up pretty perfectly. This is a clip from the YouTube channel. Mister, you're interrupting the main topic of this month's stream. I have to say it like that. It's in my contract. So, this clip is from the YouTube channel known as Dan Merle. He used to work for Screen Junkies. Now he does his own thing. It's about 8 minutes long because there's a lot of content that was just removed from Hulu and Disney Plus. So he goes through this in way better detail than I could. So if you haven't already, subscribe to Mr. Merle's channel, and we're go ahead and watch this clip.
But let's focus on these movies and shows. So this list was not generated directly from Disney. This has been reported in various trades. I cross-checked across a couple of them. And so this hasn't been absolutely confirmed as the list of shows and movies that are going to be pulled. And there have already been some adjustments. For example, once the list was initially released, there was some public outcry over Disney's reported plans to remove the documentary Howard from their platform, which is about the legendary Disney songwriter Howard Ashman. Many thought that it was extremely poor timing to remove the documentary, given that he did work on The Little Mermaid, which is being released as a Disney live-action remake this upcoming week, and also because it was right on the cusp of Pride Month, and Howard Ashman was a gay man who died at the height of the AIDS crisis in the early 90s. And so it seems like Howard will not be leaving the platform, along with some other things that were previously on the list, like a special dedicated to the making of the music for Wakanda Forever, and the Marvel series Empower, which is about female superheroes inside the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So this is not a final list, and it is not a list as announced by Disney, but it does appear that the majority, if not all, of the series and movies that we're going to talk about will be disappearing here in a matter of days. And it's not all stuff that you haven't heard of. A lot of these are big, high-profile Disney series. So without further ado, here are the reported Disney series and movies that will be leaving the platform on May 26th. The first is America the Beautiful on Disney Plus, a Nat Geo doc series with narration by Michael B. Jordan, followed by Among the Stars on Disney Plus, a NASA docuseries. Artemis Fowl, a truly awful film that was one of the early straight-to-streaming experiments going from theatrical to Disney Plus, will reportedly be rotating off the platform, as well as Be Our Chef, a cooking competition show, Best in Dough, a Hulu pizza-making competition show, as well as Best in Snow, a Hulu snow carving competition show, so not a great time for wordplay. Another Disney Plus original film, Better Nate Than Ever, which is a teen musical movie released last April. The Disney Plus original series Big Shot, starring John Stamos as a girls' youth basketball coach, will be removed. It had 2 seasons and was released initially back in 2021. Did you know that there was a 2020 remake of Black Beauty with Kate Winslet as the voice of Black Beauty? Well, it's not going to be there for very much longer. It will reportedly be rotating off of the platform, along with the remake of Cheaper by the Dozen, which was scripted and produced by Kenya Barris and released last year. The 2020 tearjerker Clouds will be rotating off Disney Plus, and the Hulu supernatural teen comedy Darby and the Dead, which was released just last December, will also reportedly be gone on May 26th. Disney Plus's Diary of a Future President, a 2-season series about a young girl destined to be president, will be rotating off, as well as Disney Fairy Tale Weddings, a 2-season reality show that began on Freeform, then moved to Disney Plus in 2020. Kat Dennings' Dollface, a 2-season Hulu comedy series, will reportedly be rotating off, along with the Disney Plus series Earth to Ned, a 2-season Jim Henson talk show hosted by a fictional alien. Disney Plus's Encore, which was hosted by Kristen Bell, reuniting planning high school drama productions will be rotating off, as well as Hulu's Everything's Trash, a Phoebe Robinson series that premiered on Freeform last year. It will reportedly be leaving the platform on May 31st. Flora and Ulysses was a newer addition to the list. It's a 2021 Disney Plus movie about a girl and her superpowered squirrel. Foodtastic will also reportedly be leaving Disney Plus. Hosted by Keke Palmer, Foodtastic was a show about making food sculptures. Harmonious Live is reportedly leaving Disney Plus, which is a recording of the Epcot Center live show, along with It's a Dog's Life with Bill Farmer, starring the actor who does voices for Pluto and Goofy in a docuseries about real dogs. The R.L. Stine 2021 anthology series Just Beyond will reportedly be leaving, as well as Hulu's Keep This Between Us, which is a 2022 freeform docuseries about a woman's relationship with her teacher. That series will reportedly be leaving on May 31st. Little Demon, which came out last year, an animated series on Hulu about the spawn of Satan, with voices including Aubrey Plaza and Danny DeVito, will be going away, as will Hulu's Love in the Time of Corona, a 2020 COVID-themed miniseries that aired on Freeform. Hulu's 2022 comedy series about a psychic Maggie will be leaving, as will Disney Plus's Magic Camp, a long-delayed film that premiered on the platform back in 2020. Marvel's Project Hero, a 20-episode series about young people making a difference in the real world, is slated to leave the platform, as is Disney Plus's More Than Robots, a documentary about kids competing in the World Robotics Competition, and Disney Plus's Own the Room, a documentary about students competing in the Global Entrepreneur Awards. Pentatonics Around the World for the Holidays, a special that premiered just last year, reportedly leaving the platform, as well as Disney Plus's Pick of the Litter, a documentary series about dogs becoming service animals or training to become service animals. A high-profile name here, Danny Boyle's miniseries about the Sex Pistols called Pistol that premiered last year will be leaving the platform, as well as Disney Plus's Rogue Trip, a Nat Geo travel series with journalist Bob Woodruff and his son. Rosalind will be leaving Disney Plus, which was a Caitlin Dever film telling the story of Romeo and Juliet from Romeo's ex's point of view. Shop Class will also be leaving Disney Plus, which is a Justin Long hosted series about students building various things. A pair of films leaving Disney Plus, 2020's Stargirl from director Julia Hart, as well as the sequel Hollywood Stargirl, which was released in 2022. Disney Plus's Stuntman, a Dwayne Johnson produced documentary about stuntman Eddie Braun, will reportedly leave the platform, along with The Big Fib, a 30-episode game show hosted by Yvette Nicole Brown from 2020. The Come Up on Hulu, which was a freeform docuseries about artists in New York City that premiered last year, will be leaving, as well as another 2022 docuseries called The Deep End about spiritual leaders and healers. Hulu's The Hot Zone, an anthology series about outbreaks starring Juliana Margulies and Tony Goldwyn, will reportedly leave, as well as the much-hyped The Mighty Ducks Game Changers, the two-season legacy follow-up series to the Mighty Ducks films. The two-season adaptation of The Mysterious Benedict Society will also be leaving, starring Tony Hale, as well as the 2020 Disney Plus film The One and Only Ivan, which was from White Lotus writer Mike White. The film actually received an Oscar nomination for Best Visual Effects. BJ Novak's one-season 2021 anthology series The Premise will reportedly be leaving Hulu, as well as the 2022 action film The Princess, starring Joey King. The one-season fantasy reality show The Quest will be rotating off of Hulu, as well as The Real Right Stuff on Disney Plus, a 2020 Nat Geo documentary about the first astronauts. Also going away will be the Disney Plus 8-episode 2020 adaptation of the book The Right Stuff. Oh, this one hurts. This show was a day one Disney Plus series, The World According to Jeff Goldblum, a 2-season reality docuseries tackling a different topic every episode. If I can endorse one series here, I really love this show, and I'm very sad to see that it's going to be going away. Timmy Failure on Disney Plus, a 2020 kids book adaptation from director Tom McCarthy, reportedly going away, as well as the one-season legacy revival of Turner and Hooch, the late 80s Tom Hanks film. That series will be going away. Weird But True on Disney Plus, a 3-season educational series brought over from Nat Geo Kids, will be going away. And this is perhaps the biggest title, Willow, much hyped, big budget legacy sequel series to the Lucasfilm classic. It just finished airing episodes in January, so the show's less than 6 months old. One of the keystone advertised things that Disney Plus was making will not be available on Disney Plus after this week. It will be going away along with the series The Making of Willow, which would be kind of weird to have on the platform if you're taking Willow away. The 2021 documentary about Chef Wolfgang Puck, just named Wolfgang, will be going away from Disney+. Another long in development project, Y the Last Man, which was an adaptation of the comic series that lasted just one season, will be disappearing from Hulu, as well as 15 more Nat Geo/Hulu series and specials, including Locked Up Abroad. Now, this is not a final list. It is possible that there are some films and shows that could be saved, but it's also possible that there are many more that could be added to this list. And keeping in mind, this is also not guaranteed to be the final culling.
All right, so a lot of content just got completely erased off of Disney Plus and Hulu right now. And I can go ahead and confirm. I go on my Disney Plus app right now. If we type in Willow, you can see right there. The only option that's available is the original movie from the 80s. It's kind of hard to see with the TV on in the background, but if I search up World According to Jeff Goldblum, see, even just typing up World According to, I get the Wolverine for some reason, but that's gone. Stuff like that 2-season show, Big Shot with John Stamos, that's gone. Turner and Hooch is gone. Cheaper by the Dozen is gone. And these are not low-profile shows. Willow, like Mr. Merle said, that was a hugely popular show when it was first airing. And it just finished airing not 2 months ago. It had 8 episodes. It had been hyped up for a long time. Fans were hyped up for it. Fans of that film from the 80s. I think Ron Howard directed it. And they just say, nope, it's gone. Wasn't doing the numbers we wanted, so it's gone. And I think I heard from someone on Twitter that the writer said that there was a 3-season plan to cap off the Willow universe. What really got me, though, was when they said, nope, it's canceled. It's canceled. And the finale had just aired. The finale had just come out. And they're like, nope, it's done. And then they just boot the show off. Like I said, it's not available on Vudu, iTunes, anywhere. It's gone right now. So the only way to see it is if you sail the high seas, matey. It sucks. It sucks. And my point on Twitter was, when you start treating these things like just content to be thrown around and not like art, these things lose their value. It's so I can't even form words right now because I'm so mad to see all this stuff just go. Just people want to watch these movies and shows. I had an interest in watching Willow at some point. Not anymore, unless I want to go out and find a bootleg of it. It just, when these companies take away legal means to watch their content or play their video games, like when the 3DS shop closed down or the Wii U shop closed down, when they take away legal access to their content, are we really surprised that piracy numbers go up? Are we really shocked? Like, when you take away the legal way to watch anything, people are going to pirate it. People are going to find ways to watch it. I'll go ahead and say right now, my capture card was very useful over this last week. I have The World According to Jeff Goldblum saved on my computer, both seasons. I will never lose access to that show because I took time to physically record each episode as it was streaming from my capture card, converted all that junk to make it look as good as it could. I have it saved. I have the one and only Ivan saved because I figure she would have wanted to watch that one day. Well, it's saved on my PC now. I have that, what's it called? The Princess movie saved with Joey King. I had kind of an interest in watching that. Seems like a fun action, violent thriller. So I saved that. It pisses me off so much that they have no interest in keeping this stuff around. And I get it. You want to save bandwidth space or server space or whatever, but make it to where we can watch it legally and pay for it somewhere else. Now, I know it's early days right now. This stuff just went off the service yesterday, basically. There hasn't been a plan that's been announced yet on when or if these shows and movies will wind up on other streaming platforms. They could license it out. That Rosalind movie could end up on Netflix, or The World According to Jeff Goldblum could end up on Amazon Prime. I don't know what their plan is. I'd like to know, because as it is right now, this is a bad standard that both Warner Brothers and Disney have been setting. And it shows that no movie or show is truly safe if it's on a streaming service, even if it's an original series. They dumped half of their original content. Turner and Hooch was made by Disney. Diary of a Future President, made by Disney, owned by Disney. They didn't have to do that, but they did it anyway. So, yeah, I'm not happy about it, in case you couldn't tell. And that's why it's so important that if you love a movie or TV show, mostly a TV show, if you love it so much and you want to watch it consistently, don't trust streaming networks. Look at what happened to The Office. When it was on Netflix, everybody was watching it. We were watching it all the time. It was on constantly because it was easy to access. And the second that it got booted over to Peacock, its popularity is in the toilet right now. Because not a lot of people are subscribed to Peacock. We have Peacock. I don't think I've ever watched The Office on that streaming service. Have you? No. Because I have the complete series on DVD and Vudu. So I'll either watch it on my Vudu account or on my Plex account. But they made it so hard to access that show, and its popularity went into the toilet. That could happen with some of these other shows. You know, like I said, The World According to Jeff Goldblum could end up on Peacock or Paramount Plus or something. Whoever's willing to pay for the license, I guess. Hell, I'll pay for the license. I'll put The World According to Jeff Goldblum on my YouTube channel. Probably too expensive for me. But if I could, I would. This is why physical media is so important. I've said it once, I'll say it again. They cannot take it away from you. Especially if you keep digital backups of your stuff. They can't take that away from you either. Your house could burn down and you could save your hard drive. Your physical media could burn up, but you'd still have your movies saved on a hard drive as a backup. There are ways to circumvent this. It just takes a little bit of effort and a little bit of time. So, that brings the main topic of the stream segment to a close. I hate that this happened. I hate it. I hate it primarily for the creators. You know, the people behind The World According to Jeff Goldblum, or Cheaper by the Dozen, or Willow. These fans that wanted to make legacy sequels like Willow, or Cheaper by the Dozen, or something like that, or interesting concepts for TV shows or movies. And their work is just basically, it's nothing. I would like to quote Thanos here. Gone. Reduced to atoms. It's not there anymore. And people's attention spans are extraordinarily short in modern day. People are going to forget about these shows. So even if they do wind up on a separate streaming platform, you're going to get a fraction of the audience you would have had if it stayed on your own streaming network. I get it from a residual standpoint. You don't want to have to keep paying for those shows. Kind of bullshit, because, you know, Disney's a $1 billion company. I think they can afford to pay residuals to people who worked for them and made content for them. That's why the writers are on strike right now. It's because they're not getting the residuals that they deserve. But I think that they can afford it, but according to them, they can't afford it because they would lose $1 million. Oh no. Oh no, we're worth, $6.6 trillion. We might lose 2 million. The humanity. Anyway, like I said, this brings the main topic of the stream to a close. So, let's jump back into the chat here. Ooh, I see some people say they clapped when the applause sign was up. That's nice. Thank you all. Gum Rubber says, nice logo. Don't care about streaming services, which is why I went back to cable when I did. See, cable is... I can see why you went back to cable, but cable removes the freedom that you have with streaming services. You can watch whatever you want on a streaming service. With cable TV, you're at the mercy of the cable network. You're at the mercy of the TV networks for what content you are served. See a chat discussion about Family Guy and American Dad. Let's be glad Disney did say they intend to bring back physical media releases. See, even that I'm skeptical about Soto Pro, because they say that they're into physical media stuff. They say they're into preserving their stuff on physical media. Do they mean just their old legacy stuff, or do they mean the stuff that they just dumped off their streaming platform? Is there going to be a World According to Jeff Goldblum complete Blu-ray series set? Is there going to be a Turner and Hooch complete series set? Cheaper by the Dozen Blu-ray, Princess Blu-ray, Rosalind Blu-ray. Is there going to be any of that? Because there certainly is a lot of it on the secondary market right now, and people who are bootlegging stuff. And I gotta say, the company that I bought my Star Wars The Clone Wars Season 7 Blu-ray from, they do a hell of a good job with their kind of stuff. Somebody just said in the chat, I hate Band-Aids.
Okay.
That sucks for you. Half of the stuff I never even heard of. I know, neither had I, Soto Pro, but it still sucks. Like, I can never heard of a show. I can never have heard of a show and still feel bad for the creator because they put their heart and soul into making that. Like, I heard the Turner and Hooch show was bad. Somebody still poured hours of time into writing, producing, filming, editing that show together. And I'm sure they were proud of it. Just to see it ripped away, I can't imagine how that makes someone feel. Seems like 30% of content from Disney Plus and Hulu. There was definitely a lot of it. I feel like that's a pretty accurate number. If not 30, then close to like 25%. Because the news on the street is they want to combine Hulu and Disney Plus into one service. Which I don't know why you would need to pare down content to be able to do that. Because they also claim that Hulu is still going to be by itself, but you're going to be able to access some Hulu stuff through a Disney Plus subscription. At this point, why don't they just buy out Hulu and shut it down? Personally, I don't want that. I would have preferred Comcast to own Hulu outright so that Disney doesn't get its fingers on anything else. But that's probably not going to happen. Some of the stuff I actually wanted to watch. Me too, bro. No wonder why people are saying the service was growing stagnant. Most of these are lame. Yeah, most of their Disney Plus shows I hadn't heard a lot of good things about. But at the same time, it sucks they're no longer out there for people to see and for people to form their own opinions on. I never saw the Mighty Ducks game changers. I never saw Cheaper by the Dozen. So I don't have an opinion on them, but I still feel bad for the creators. That's really where I want this segment to be known as. I feel bad for the creators of these shows. Oh, they're never going to get rid of Simpsons, Phineas. Simpsons will be there till the service closes. Yeah, they're just asking for piracy at this point, Soda Pro. Like I said. Scarloey Turning Red fan says, hopefully one of my favorite shows such as Star vs. the Force of Evil, Inside Out, Amphibia, The Owl House, Luca, The Ghost and Molly, McGee, Encanto, Turning Red, and Lightyear Last Forever on Disney Plus. So you can't trust that. You can't trust that. If you truly love those movies and shows, you have to buy them physically, or at least make backups for yourself. Because these companies have shown they don't give a shit about this type of preservation or about this type of access. Because preservation and access are two separate things. These shows are always going to be preserved. They're always going to be inside the vault at Disney. They're just removing access for us, the public, to watch. And as a very free market person, I don't like when stuff gets taken away from me without my consent. How you feeling over there?
Okay.
Are you sleepy?
Yeah.
Yeah, Peacock is just full of sitcoms, King of Queens, George Lopez and Shrek and all that. That's just because that's all stuff that's owned by Universal or that's been licensed out. I don't remember King of Queens being owned by Universal. It might be. But again, stuff like The Office, that's all that stuff winds up on Peacock. And their original series, like I saw the Joe versus Carol series, and that was okay. It was based on Tiger King. That's fine. It just the most prestigious name in a original series is HBO. They make the best original TV series. Which again makes it so stupid why they took HBO out of their freaking streaming service name. It's just Max now. How stupid can you be? Is Peacock just going to be shortened to cock? Which is the meme right now on online. Like, Peacock is just cock now. Or Netflix, just flicks. Hulu, Lou. Like, is that where we're going now? So dumb. I have 101 Dalmatians on Blu-ray, Jake Martin. Boy, there's a lot of chat I was not caught up on. Oh, here we go. Yeah, Shout Factory, they do a good job, but they need to acquire the license. That's the thing. Like, they got the license for, Magic Railroad, put that out on Blu-ray. They had to purchase a license for that. Shot Factory can't just put out, Gravity Falls on Blu-ray if they wanted to. I'm sure they would want to. But they can't get the license for it because it's either too expensive or Disney's unwilling to give it to them. That's the whole reason why the partnership with Criterion was such a big thing, because Disney never licensed out their stuff to other studios to release. But they did it with Wall-E to put it into the Criterion collection. That was a huge deal. Oh, Dan's here. Good to see you, bro. Hyped for the new season of Thomas and Friends. So many reviews, my guy. Me too. I'm excited to get to work on that. Jake, I have 101 Dalmatians. I don't need it from anyone. I already have it. Did they do the complete series of Gravity Falls? Okay. I did not know that. That was a bad example. Complete series of World According to Jeff Goldblum, then. We'll do that. Shout Factory, I'm sure would love to put that out. But they can't. Do you hear your daughter right now?
Mm-hmm.
I think she's dreaming because she just shook. She went like that. Maybe. So sleepy. People are trying to get them to do Amphibia. If they get the license for it, I'm sure that's what they would tell you too. Stuff like, or boutique labels like Kino Lorber or Criterion, they don't own any of those movies they put out there. They pay for the license fees to put those movies out there, unless they're like public domain stuff. Would love to see a complete series release of Malcolm in the Middle from them if Disney or Fox allows it. That would be nice. I like my complete series sets. I like them a lot. I have, which ones do I have? Let me think. I have The Office, Parks and Rec, Rocko's Modern Life, Jimmy Neutron, Danny Phantom, that Flash TV show from the 90s. I have all the middle. That's not a complete series set, but I have all the seasons in the show. What else? Avatar, I have that complete series. I have all of Arrow, Better Call Saul, Breaking Bad, all of Seinfeld. I've been looking at getting some more Nicktoons stuff, like maybe if I find like Cat Dog. That I know that has a complete series set out there. I just like them. They're very concise. They look good on a shelf together. So, which by the way, keep an eye on my eBay page because I have the first 5 seasons of The Office just individually before I found the complete series for cheap. So I'm going to be putting those on my eBay page. So if you want the first 5 seasons of The Office, just keep an eye on my eBay. I just listed a couple things today. I listed Sicario on Blu-ray and 310 to Yuma on Blu-ray because I upgraded both of those to 4K. So if any of you guys want those, they're live on my eBay page right now. 70s Show, King of the Hill, Seinfeld, Arrested Development. Really? Only the first season of Malcolm in the Middle made it to DVD here? That's crazy. They say a series of Recess, Gargoyles, and House of Mouse. That would be nice. That would be very nice. There's a ton of Disney shows out there that need complete series releases. I actually was in Game Exchange the other day and found the original DuckTales series complete show.
When did you go to Game Exchange without me?
What?
When did you go to Game Exchange without me?
A few days ago. It was after work. But yeah, they had the complete original DuckTales show on DVD for $20. I never really watched DuckTales, but it was really cool to see. Yeah, I watched a few episodes of Malcolm in the Middle, Dan. Really, the only reason I know it is because Walter White is in it. Yeah, Buzz Lightyear Star Command. That needs a physical media release. There's so many different TV shows out there that don't have physical media releases. And I think part of it is because the general population doesn't buy TV shows. Like, my parents, I don't think have ever bought a TV season in their entire life. And then before I met you, you didn't buy TV shows. I've always been interested in owning your favorite TV series. Oh, we have All the House, which we watched like 4 episodes of, and she said, "Nope, I'm done."
It's good, but I'm just not in the headspace to watch it.
We started watching it around the time where she was around hospitals a lot, so it is a really good show though. Hugh Laurie is great in it. Oh, and I love One Tree Hill, which she also made us stop watching.
For no reason.
You claim it's because you got tired of it.
Yeah.
We stopped like halfway through season 2. Nathan!
Deb.
You listen here, Deb. Oh, and I have all of Game of Thrones, which unfortunately means the 8th season. I think you would enjoy the original Arrested Development. I actually have the first 3 seasons on my Plex account, because when I stayed at my aunt and uncle's a few months ago to watch their little Boston Terrier, they have a ton of physical media that I went through, and I ripped some of their stuff. I ripped the first 3 seasons of Arrested Development, so I do have that, the first 3 seasons of that show. Also, they have most of Everybody Loves Raymond. They were missing 1 season. Yeah, Rugrats did get a complete series, Katie. Yeah, some Marvel Disney Plus shows could use physical media releases. They all could. I'd love to put WandaVision, Falcon and the Winter Soldier, Loki, Hawkeye, the best show from the Marvel Cinematic Universe. All those on my shelf. Yeah, Dan, the transfers for Seinfeld that they did for the DVDs, I mean, that's as good as that show's ever gonna look. I mean, unless you count the 4K remasters that are on Netflix right now, which they look fine, but they're cropped. I hate cropping. They crop it to make it fit a widescreen television. It's so stupid. That's not how that show was meant to be seen. So I'm sticking with my DVDs. They look good. They look pretty good for what they are. SpongeBob Best 200 Episodes box set, which has seasons 1 through 9. I only have 1 through 6 of SpongeBob because I didn't watch past season 6. Hope sleeping on stream as usual. She's not asleep. She's awake. It's Leia's the one that's asleep. She's been asleep the whole time. Alright, so I see the chat has died down a little bit. So let's go ahead. Oh, this is not going to be good. Okay, this is not working. Let's go ahead and transition into everyone's favorite segment, things I have that you don't. Oakley dokley. We only have a couple things here because I didn't bring most of the stuff I got. I did go to Half Price Books and get a couple things last week. I got Simpsons Season 6 in the cardboard box, not in the plastic Homer head. I found that for a really good price. It sells for like $30 to $40 on eBay with just the cardboard box. Found it for $15, so that was good. I bought you something, that Anna Kendrick memoir.
Yes.
Oh, and I gave you those little princess figures for Mother's Day. Well, what'd you do with those?
I haven't displayed them yet. They're in my room.
Okay. Can I help you display them?
Yeah.
Okay. And I got Jerry Seinfeld's book, Is This Anything? So, but these are the only two things I have here to show you. We have something fun. Well, they're both fun, but something serious and something I bought ironically. So, we'll show you the one that I bought serious. This is Area 51. It's a PlayStation 1 port of an arcade game. The arcade game is seriously fun. We played it at Rec Bar a while back, and now I just play it here. Published by Midway. You like break into Area 51 and you shoot aliens. It's really fun. Got that at Game Exchange, and the same night.
I already know what this is.
Razor Racing, baby. You race scooters. Is this not the greatest idea for a video game you've ever heard in your entire life? What are you doing over there?
Because I don't want to rest on camera.
But you rested on camera last stream. But yeah, Razor Racing. I mean, I feel like... Should I don't know. Do you think we should try this on stream?
Yeah, we can.
Do you want to play too, or?
I'll watch you.
Okay. Yeah, because the last few times we've streamed in this little temporary setup here, we've played games, and I have the PlayStation 3 hooked up. So if you guys, you know what, let me know what you guys would want to see. Would you rather see Area 51 or Razor Racing? Please say Razor Racing. I will leave it up to you guys in the chat. So let's see. Best part of the stream time. Yay. Did you get Springtime with Rue from the Disney movie Insider's Gum Robber? That's where I got mine from. Yeah, the DLC for Cars 2 and all that is still available, Soto Pro. It's the DLC for like Force Unleashed and stuff like that is still available on 360. That store is still going strong. People keep saying they get ads on here. No, I don't have Gex on PS1, J-Game Guy. I wish I did. I have Gex on Game Boy. Definitely try that on stream. We have 1 vote for Area 51. 3 votes for Razor. Yes! So we're gonna play Razor. Hell yeah. Please give me a little bit while I get this set up. But you guys get to see my fancy schmancy new commercial little graphic that I made here. So this will probably be like just a few minute break. So see you in a bit. Okay. Now, I'm going to unmute this. Hopefully there's no horrendous hissing noise. Oh yeah, Brave Entertainment. How'd you guys like that that commercial break graphic? I'm gonna add music to it at some point. Not right now. Ooh, yeah. Let me lower this volume just ever so slightly on this. There we go. Alright. Let me know if this is playing like really cool hip 90s music or something, because I don't have any way to listen to this. Actually, I could try to hook up my Bluetooth. I probably should have kept the commercial break going, but fuck it, we'll do it live! BlueStacks, Bluetooth. We're not running a emulation stream right now, because Nintendo would get very mad at us if we did that. Alright. Turn on the monitor here. Switch. Okay. There we go. Oh, it is playing fun 90s music. Oh! This is great. What did I hit? Did I hit anything? Leia, did you hit something? Okay. Oh. Oh, this is a demo. Okay. I thought I hit something. Oh, this is so bad. This is so bad. listen to this music. Oh my gosh. Looking better than Ford Racing. No, Ford Racing looked about as bad as this did. Alright. I'm gonna do one player circuit here. Who do we want to be? Front runners? East Side Lightning? The Bay City Thrashers? I'm gonna go front runners. Dino? Is this the only one I can select? Okay. Look at the Razor scooter. I'm going red. Red all the way, man. Grunge Run Time Trial. Finish 3 laps in 4 minutes to qualify. Alright. Let's go. Let's see how bad I am at this. This looks so much better on the capture card than it does on the TV. On the TV it looks all pixelated and crap. But on the capture it looks totally fine. How do you go? Free look. I'm pushing all the buttons. If I restart. Why can I not go? What the heck? Hang on, I gotta look at the manual for this. Press and hold X button. That's what I'm doing. What the heck? Okay, this is weird. Just... Oh, okay. Wait, how do you turn? What the heck? How do you turn? I was so confused. I can't pause. What the heck, man? I can't pause or nothing. I'm so confused. Help! Hang on. I'm wondering if it's my controller. Let me switch controllers. Here. Let's try this one. Oh, but the other one's off. Are you kidding me? It's literally not letting me do anything. Let me reset this game. This is so weird. Am I just dumb and I don't know how to get this to work? So the X button works, okay. I'm like furiously reading the... I'm furiously reading the manual right now just to try to figure out how to get this to work. Because I have no clue. Okay, circuit, yeah. Front runners. That guy. We'll do red like we did earlier. I guess we can only do time trial. So it says hold X to accelerate. So let's see if I can figure this out. See, I can't turn. Like it's not registering anything right now. Like it's not. I literally have no clue what I am doing. Maybe if I plug it in. Maybe that's the problem. Oh, where's that cord? What did I do with that cord? Is it? No. Dang it, I had a cord that I would plug that in with to charge the controllers. I don't know where it went. I'm surrounded by like, there you are, like 20,000 different cords right now. This is such a mess. This has devolved so quickly into a mess of a stream. See, that didn't fix the issue either. I still can't do anything. Huh. Well, plugging it in didn't really help either. Well, folks, I guess we can watch me run into stuff. Like, it's picking up that I'm hitting the X button, because it keeps speeding up, but I can't turn, I can't jump, I can't do anything. Can't pause. I literally can't do anything. It's a little unfortunate. I'm literally just letting it go. Like, I'm not pushing any buttons. I'm just reading the chat right now. Looking for a video stream. Oh, hey, Junction Malfunction's here. I always seem to arrive fashionably late. Hey, you know what? As long as you're here, doesn't matter. Movies and Train Studios, glad to see you back too. Fun for the whole family. She's here, she's just asleep. Back behind me. Oh, hey, Austin! He's here. Hooray! That's just great. We're playing a really bad game right now. I literally don't know how to get this to work. Like, I'm not pushing any buttons. He's literally just doing it himself. I don't understand. Oh, man. I have a feeling it has something to do with the fact that this is on a PlayStation 3 and not an original PlayStation. Maybe the emulation that it's using isn't doing well with this. But this isn't, like, graphically intense or anything. Like, I can't even go up and down on the select level screen. Like, it's stuck. Like, I can't even, I'm hitting down. You see me hitting down here. Anyway, I'm gonna do maybe a little bit more research on how to get that to work. But I'm very disappointed. If you can't tell, I was hoping for a truly bad racing experience, and all I got was running into walls. So, that's not very good. But you know what? Since we got one vote for Area 51, we're gonna end off the stream playing this, because at least I'm pretty sure that one's gonna work. Let's all cross our fingers, and then after we play that, we'll go ahead and say goodbye here, because it's getting late. Alright, PlayStation logo. Got my controller. I'll check the chat once again. Let's Naruto run this bitch. Alright. So that registered press start. So this is good. This is good so far. Let's do arcade. I'm shooting. Ah! I'm shooting off screen. It like reloads and then it shoots one more at me. Oh, I'm like on fire right now. Help. I'm reloading. I'm so bad at this game. I'm so bad at this game, man. I'm... See, I always fire off 2 separate rounds beforehand. I'm reloading! Jeez. Did I die? 35% accuracy. I promise you all, I'm better with the actual, like, gun in my hand. This one's weird, though, with the... Can I shoot her? Ah! Dude, I love the way they explode. They're so funny. Oh no, did I die? I think I died. Hey, 54% though. That's not bad. Look at that live action stuff. That's so funny. Game over. Oh no. How else am I supposed to live? I know, Gumar, that's all I hear too. Reload, 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 reload. Look at that green screening. I know it's so bad. It's so fun though. I wish I had like a little like USB gun thing that I could shoot at it. There's probably like a light gun version of this, Area 51. I promise you all I'm better at this when I'm not using the D-pad. Let's go one more round, guys. Let's do it. Let's do warp ahead. The problem is the crosshair on the screen. It moves so slow. Ah! I guess I should shoot you because you're like right there. This is way more fast-paced than the arcade one. Ah! Dude, let me reload. Get on the helicopter. Get out of here. Area 51 raid. Ah. The crosshairs move so slow. I cannot believe I got that. Accuracy 29%. It's not very good. Not very good at all. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Ah! 0%. I didn't even get the chance to get a single shot off. Oh man, that was fun. Okay, that was way better than that stupid Razor game. That was really fun. That's like something that you would play like just. I want to sit down for like 5 minutes and just enjoy a little like fun arcade shooter experience. Like you'll just put that on, and it'll be good. Oh boy. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I have to say the PlayStation port of Area 51 not as good as the arcade variant, but I would expect nothing else from a console that did not know what analog sticks are. And the PlayStation 3 doesn't let you use your analog sticks when you're emulating PlayStation 1 stuff. Or when you're playing PlayStation 1 stuff, I should say. There's no emulation involved there, but it doesn't let you use the analog sticks. Which I feel like I'd be better if I could use the analog sticks, because the directional pad over here, I mean, that crosshair moves so slow. You saw it, it went... Maybe I'm justifying why I'm bad at an arcade shooter. Oh, that was fun. That was a lot of fun. Should I wake her up? I feel like I should wake her up. She'll want to say goodbye, because we're pretty much done now. Hey. Getting ready to say goodbye. Wakey, wakey. You want to sign off the stream with me?
Is it going?
It's still going, but we're almost done.
Yeah.
Well, come on. C junction malfunction. She's here. She was just sleeping. She was sleeping it off. You missed it. Area 51 was really fun, and the Razor game doesn't work.
Does it work?
It works, but I can't do anything.
Oh.
I'll have to show you after, but they're all saying wake up now.
I'm up.
Yeah, she was out. I was yelling pretty hard at Area 51. But it's fun. That's really fun. I really like Area 51. Alright, so like I said, we're pretty much done here with the stream. So I want to thank you guys for watching, for hanging out with us. As far as last month's stream, it's a little bit got a little copyright going on there, but it should expire in a couple days. Hopefully, if Fox doesn't decide to jump in and renew its claim, which its claim is kind of valid, but I used it for educational purposes. So yeah, hopefully that'll be resolved here soon, and last month's stream will be back online, and you guys can watch that in the live stream playlist where this stream will be when it's over, because all my streams are unlisted now and they're all in the live stream playlist. So yeah, as far as content goes, tomorrow no upload because it's Memorial Day. Take that time to be with your family and remember those who gave their lives in service to this country, this great country that we live in. And then Thursday is actually, I'm uploading another Thomas Wooden Railway review, the last review of a batch that I shot 4 years ago, I think. This review's been sitting on my computer for damn near 4 years, so you guys will enjoy that. Which means I gotta film a new batch to come out over the next 4 years. So that'll be fun. And then Rambo First Blood is next week on Home Media Reviews. Get excited for that. Yeah, that's it. That's it for us. We appreciate all of you showing up, being here through the stream. Appreciate all of you being respectful during the main topic and everything. Let me know how you guys like that, having a bit more structure to the streams. Now that there's a graphic and everything, it makes it more official. There's a main topic and everything. So yeah, that'll be it. I appreciate it, all of you watching, and we'll see you next time. Grace, peace. See you next month. Okay. Now here's the outro. Bye-bye.